like to welcome you for the 86th Automobile Salon in Geneva for our introduction and press conference of the Ruf Automobiles. My name is Alois Ruf. I'm the founder and chairman of Ruf Automobile, and my wife Estonia Ruf. We are here this year to introduce our latest car, our latest achievement, which is here, the SCR 4.2. This is an automobile that represents the style that we all know of a classic sports car. That is all in our heart and will always stay and will always be good in its shape. And it's a car that is equipped and with new ideas, what could be used today without losing the original feel of this automobile, but still be in a more modern fashion. So we kept the costume that we all know, but what did we change? We have an extended wheelbase of 7 centimeters. The wheelbase in this automobile is like of the 911s of the year 2010 and the year 2000. 2,342 millimeters, 7 centimeters extended, 5 in the rear, 2 in the front. We want to achieve a better roadability, a better straight-on performance. And we have a multi-link rear axle, and all the underneath in the car is engineered by Ruf. It's our own technique, including the ceramic brakes that you see here, and we are using more lightweight components, such as carbon roof, carbon fender flares in the rear of the fenders, as well as the doors, the front fenders, and the bonnet. The total saving is about 70 kilos in weight. The engine in this car is a 4.2 liter normal aspirated water-cooled engine, 4-valve cylinder engine. So we are combining later engine technology with this familiar automobile appearance. The main idea is that we want to translate emotion in this automobile, and we want to represent unfiltered driving fun. Now we make a visit to the blue car, same idea, normal wheelbase. Here you can also compare very well between the two cars and the difference of the wheelbase. It uses also the later brake system with ceramic carbon brakes, carbon body shape. The whole skin of the car is made in carbon and kept very lightweight with a 590 horsepower, 3.6 liter air-cooled turbo engine. Pure driving fun, pure driving experience. The gray car over here is the Turbo R Limited. The Turbo R exists at Ruf for over 20 years. And we have decided to make another limited production of 7 cars that have the typical Ruf signature, no rain gunners, pure interior, minimalistic kept, and 620 air-cooled horsepower in this car. Over here on the left we see a yellow car, which is based on the current produced 911, and it is the RtR with a 802 horsepower strong engine, Ryson lubricated with a manual stick shift gearbox. Of course, this is the fastest car that we have to offer here with 353 of all the rear engine driven cars that we have. It has a typical signature of our air intakes, which are in the Ruf cars always located more towards the back. And it is very, very fast in a relatively normal looking car. And then I move over to our flagship, the CTR 3, 8 years in production, which is a mid-engine car. With a very low silhouette, 116 centimeters high only, gives the driver the feeling of a Le Mans race car. And we have a 777 horsepower engine, water-cooled, 4-valve per cylinder, and a very special axle design where the whole rear treadle is connected with engine and gearbox, and is basically deriving from the DNA from a Le Mans race car. So, for those who enjoy technical parts, they can look in here and can see the jewelry box. And over here we are showing an example of a very beautiful Carrera RS 73. And this car was restored by us. We are restoring classic cars. We do that from ground up. And this is an example of the quality of our restoration. The car is the same condition as it was in 73 when it left Zuffenhausen, so this time it's leaving Pfaffenhausen. Okay, and now I'll make a little move to what we call a veteran here in our German language. So this is a car that has a lot of history. CTR2 Sports. This car was introduced 20 years ago, and the maximum version of this car was this specific car because it was running in Pikes Peak, and it won Pikes Peak in 1997, and it has a very special history. It was the first car that passed another car on the Pikes Peak hill climb race. So we brought this car to demonstrate that our cars live a long time and are still looking good after 20 years. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for your attention. I want to thank my wife. I want to thank the staff here that were so great to build these cars, that we were able to put all of this together, this wonderful event here in Geneva. And for us, it's the greatest party every year. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much for coming.